so we're here in Dorset and we've come to Eype. So probably maybe not the last session, but yes, we've done quite a few beaches this trip so far. Not been very productive, but that's fossil hunting in summer. So yeah, we've come to Eype to have a look, see if we can find anything down here. So yeah, we're in the car park. New car park conditions now. It used to be an honesty boxed. Start again. So yeah, we're here in Eype. I think that's how you spell it, or pronounce it. So Eype. So yeah, here in Eype. So one more Dorset trip to do, and yeah, new car park conditions. So if you are coming here, they have changed the timings. So they'd made it quite restrictive, but now in summer it's 0600 to 2100, and in winter it's 0700 till 6. So just be aware, if you're parking outside those hours, you're going to get a steep fine because they put a big camera on a pole. Not too bad prices, to be fair, but honesty box are better. But I guess this way they get more money. So yeah, we're at Eype. We're going to have a look down on the beach for some Pliensbachian ammonites. So this is the Margaritata zone. We're heading over that way. You can see around the corner is Lyme Regis, right far way over there. And just round that headland is Seatown. Had a little look in there yesterday, but it wasn't very productive. If we go that way, we can just about see the big yellow cliffs of West Bay, and beyond that Burton Bradstock. So yeah, and the island of Portland there in the distance. The other side of that is Weymouth. We did have a little look at a section over there, but that really wasn't productive at all. Conditions have been quite dry, but not for want of trying. So, head down here. A little bit windy this little break, so I had a chance to get the drone out, so hopefully it eases off in the afternoon. I can get the drone out and do a little bit of flying. Been a little slip here. A little slip here of the clays. You get starfish here as well, so there is a starfish bed, but again, not always easy to spot. Yeah, this will be Eype clay. You do get small Amaltheus in it. Yeah, let's go have a look along this beach. More shingle to walk on. Oh joy! There's a massive landslide from earlier on this year. And Lord, come down, absolute load. But, yeah. Will there be anything in this stuff or not? Who knows? This is a huge landslip, is that? That is absolutely massive. Wow. Sure, when it goes to Eype, it goes big, just like the other side at Seatown. And there's the first sign of an Amaltheus. Fortunately not complete, but definitely worth bashing that up in case there's any more in. You never know. Yeah, that's a huge landslide. Wow. That made a noise when it came down. But yeah, I think a lot of this looks very sandy stuff, so probably the good stuff's at the bottom as usual, and needs the sea to do its work to wear away the clay, reveal the rocks. There is some Margaritata stones, but yeah, very difficult. The problem is it's very difficult to see any keels poking out because they're so mucky. So I think we're going to have a look on the old bit, and then maybe having a look up here if it's not very fruitful. Yeah, that's a massive landslide. You can see how far it's come out, so normally that's the line of the coast that it's come out. 20-30 metres, and actually I imagine when it came out it was a lot bigger, so the sea will have washed away a lot already. I think it was quite a while ago when this slipped. Yeah, biggie. Coming along the first section, and straight away see a little bit of this pink stuff, which is the junction bed. We'll find a bit with some ammonites in to show you in a bit, but really we're looking for the margaritatis rocks with Amaltheus and Lytoceras in. But this time of year, like with everything else, not easy to come by, so we'll keep looking obviously, but it really does take some rough seas to move these boulders around. There's a bit of junction material, so you can see there's a hildy there, there's a hildy there, so it's quite an interesting formation, and when there's not much else doing, it can be quite good just to see what's in here. They're never well preserved, the Ammonites, but every now and then you find something nice. Usually a good Harpoceras. Yeah, it's just like the hildy bed. I'm looking for is these rocks. Need to see something poking out of them, really, to make it worthwhile trying to bash them down. That is the difficulty. So at the moment there's a lot of looking going on, not a lot of finding. Yeah, well, let's not give up. We'll keep looking, see if we can find some more interesting stuff. Yeah. They've found the Lytoceras cross section there. There could be more in the block, who knows? Break it down. Hard. Let's give it some welly. I found something poking out here. What is that? I want to know. Let's see. Let's put you on there. Let's be over there actually. This is well and truly stuck. You know, a few little pebbles get wedged in so badly. Could just be a shell. Good. Shell to me though. Sure that's a Lytoceras. Pretty sure. Been wearing out a while. It's in a big old boulder, so I'm going to have to try and reduce it down a little bit. It's not going to be a big one, but yeah, be alright that. Cool.
We're on the last of the 4 ammonites that Matt gave us. This is a Peronoceras. There's part of the shell in here which is just missing from the top here, Now I'm not sure if these spines are going to be on here, but it looks like they might. So I was going to check first before I possibly cut this out and reattach it, but I'm going to cut it out and reattach it anyway, because I want that bit of shell really back on there. So that will be the next job. We'll cut this out and then we'll glue that back on there. Reattach that. I put a couple of marks on beforehand just so we can line it all up like so. Right. Just going to change to a smaller bit. It's quite delicate work, this. Well, this spine is definitely here to here. This spine looks like it's here to here. These two I'm not sure about. I've ground where they should be, so we'll have to wear a braid that and see if they're actually just under the surface. That should have set by now. I'll cut this off and then we'll pen down and round the ammonite. The top spines simply aren't there. Not sure about most of these. I've carved allowing for them to be there, if they are there. When we clean with the air abrasive, you'll see whether they're there or not. This one, which one was it? I think it was that one. That one may be there. The rest of them I don't think are. But we'll carry on. We'll pen round here. I've marked where the mouth border will be. The glue in here is a bit sticky, so we'll have to clean that bit with the air abrasive, get it off. Coming slowly. I've just poured some glue down to try and keep the shell. Whether or not we'll be able to on the backside, I don't know. It seems pretty fragile, but we'll find out in a few minutes. It's a shame about the spines, but most of these don't have them anyway. They've already been damaged and come off probably before there was even fossilised. Going to work this side down now, find the full width of the ammonite.
Eype. I think I've got a Lytoceras. That's the Amaltheus there as well. Just to make it nice and small. Cool. Job done. It's very weedy and green at the moment, so it's very difficult to see stuff. Keep your eye out for just a tiny bit of keel poking out somewhere. Windy as well. No drone flying, I'm afraid. Looks like a crushed Amaltheus maybe. It's a shame, isn't it? Amaltheus wearing out. Again, that's probably one there as well. Probably worth tapping that open. That could be part one. Again, it might not be preserved, but we'll give it a shot. There's a spot for you to go. That's there. That bit. This is the grainy stuff, unfortunately. Doesn't look to have anything else in it. Nope. So, generally, if they're well preserved, they do split, but no, nothing in that one. Never mind. There we go. Keel of an Amaltheus there. Chances are it's not going to be all in there, but we'll split it. Hopefully it'll split. And yeah, there might be more in there. You never know. Worth a try.
This? Yes, I can. Okay.
We're going to tackle this. I've left the chisel in the bag back there with the Lytoceras. Like this way. Okay. It's not split well. That's all. There is a small one in there. It's not split well. It's a little subdose or something like that. Yeah. Not split well at all. No, right. These things happen. Yeah, no, never mind. Good one after all. Just in case. Just a little one, never mind. Broke it, but down the middle as well. That's annoying. Never mind. It's quite difficult sometimes to split these though. Could take the whole boulder, but a tiny little ammonite is overkill. That looks interesting. Let's get that one out and give that one a crack. Okay. Somewhere to put you. It's proving difficult. The edge on that could be quite good. It's going to come out though. There we go. It's going to come off anyway, so let's get it off first. Fill me with confidence this. Let's see if we can get it going across that way next. So that is the edge of a keel. The ammonite would have been coming out like that. So never mind. Again, you got to try them out. You never know, it could have been a full one. Right. Heading back now. See that slip over there? It's a big one. Heading back. Oh, it's a bit windy out here today. But yeah, one Lytoceras in the bag. Did find a couple of bits of Amaltheus, but couldn't extract them. But nothing to write home about. So just having a little look on the way back. I'm going the scenic route through the rock pools. Don't know why, but yeah, just felt like it. You never know, I might find something. But I don't think as many people go out at low tide. They'll take the easy routes. But to be honest, I'm not really seeing anything, so oh well. But yeah, right, let's get to these rocks and head back to the car. Right, just heading on the way back past the slip. Peak tide's going out now, about an hour to low tide. Lovely day.